Guys, GS7 here. Today I'm back with another squad builder that you should enjoy. I'd hope you enjoy. I hope everyone watching this would like to use the squad, maybe change a couple of players. I know the schedule for uploads has been very poor. I'm trying my best. Sixth form is very tiring, it's very energizing, it takes a lot. I'm trying my very best to get a video up as commonly as possible to try and get as many squads out to you guys, and I'm trying my best to do so. I hope you're supportive, I hope you keep watching the videos. Anyway guys, let's get into the video. So guys, first up we have a very surprising one. His name is Storari, a goalkeeper. I'm not 100% sure what club he is actually, but an Italian goalkeeper who does in fact play in the Serie A, and he's a decent all-round goalkeeper, and I'd expect him to be not very good at all, but of course he is a very good goalkeeper. I'm not going to speak too much because you probably wouldn't want to use him, you probably use something else, but I'm just saying that he's been my star player and he's played very well ever since I started using him. So guys, next up we have Rudiger. Rudiger obviously links up with him. Rudiger's a very fast centre back, 77 base, 76 defence, 78 physical. He will win almost any aerial duel. He's a very good player. He can start your attack very quickly. So on this game, it's all about starting your attack and it's all about getting him there. And he's a player that can really attack for you, and he's really all-rounded, and his pace obviously is a very big factor. Next up, I'll tell you now, we've only got 1 or 2 Arsenal players in this team. But this is an ex-Arsenal player with 68 pace, 80 defence, 8 right. Arsenal's former captain, Films from Arsenal. I wanted to see how good he was because he gets a strong link to Rudiger. So I put him into the team and tested him out. And he is a very decent player. I mean, he's not anything special, he's not over the top. But Thomas Romano will do the job for you. And if you need a cheap centre-back from Roma or Serie A, then he is the player to go with. Guys, next up we have a player who everyone's probably heard of, been seen before. Colombian left back Armiro. Armiro has got extremely good pace, and he's a very good all-rounder player, and he will come back and forwards for you, and he can track down almost anyone, get anyone including Messi, and he'll be able to track them down and be able to get back to them. Next up, making this team a hybrid, we do have Pablo Zabaleta linking into the team. Pablo Zabaleta is an Argentinian fullback, of course, very good all-rounded player. He's got 68 pace over, which may put a few people off, but don't trust me, he doesn't go up too far. So if you just want to play who sits back and actually defends, then Pablo Zabaleta is the player you want, and so he is the all-rounded, very good defender. Next up, we have a player that everyone's quite talked about quite a lot, is Emre Can. Emre Can's a decent player. Liverpool centre mid, German. He can get the strong links to other players like Ozil. He can get the weak links to the likes of Rudiger. Very good all-rounder player to get you chemistry with these German leagues and these German players, which is very good for FIFA. Next up we have the Bournemouth loanee, Jack Wilshere. Jack Wilshere is a very good all-round centre fielder, gets injured quite a lot. He's been doing alright since he joined Bournemouth. He's a player that will just dominate this midfield for you. I've played with him quite a few times and he has seemed to dominate the midfield, and he's a decent all-round player for me. In the camp spots, a surprising one probably, is Sigurdsson, however you want to say it. The Icelandic international who did play for them at the Euros. He's a very good player. His free kicks are special. I've scored 2 free kicks I believe with him now, and free kicks are difficult, but he makes them look quite easy, and he is the player to use for the free kicks on FIFA 17. And he gets up the field. He'll be the one to attack quite a lot, maybe quite a lot more than most players on the game. Guys, so we have our first official Arsenal player. We did have, of course, Wilshere loanee out, and Marlon, a former Arsenal player, but now we have an official Arsenal player who is Theo Walcott. Walcott's 96 pace is going to make anyone look at him well, and he started off very well for Arsenal in the league, and I used him on here. His finesse shots are unbelievable. I'm not sure if it's every player's like that, but Theo Walcott's finesse shots are quite unbelievable, and so for the price you pay for about 6-ish K, it's a very good player to use. Next up we do of course have Manchester City player Leroy Sané. The German international gets a strong link to Emre Can, gets a weak link to other players. It's a good player to link with other leagues, of course, as well. Just like Gundogan you could have instead of Emre Can on this team. And he's a very pacey player again. He's a very good pacey player, signed for a lot of money for Manchester City this year. And you'd expect him to do very well on FIFA because he is a pacey player. And he does do well. He's got a good cross on him. He can score some good finishes. He has scored some good goals for me. And so yeah, I would say he's one of the players, if any, you should definitely put in the team. And guys, to really finish the team off, we have Welbeck. Danny Welbeck, 86 pace, perfect link to Theo Walcott, perfect player. He's a He can run just straight down the middle, you can do a triple ball to him, you can just do a through ball to him, and he will be absolutely perfect for you. As you guys see, guys, I have of course added Batshuayi. Batshuayi's on the lower list. I was playing Batshuayi, I've recently switched to Welbeck. They're both very good players. I decided to go for Welbeck just to try him out a little bit. Batshuayi's a very good player though, and I would recommend Batshuayi to you. And so anyway guys, that is the team. If you did enjoy, please leave a like rating. If you'd like to see some other sort of teams, not just my team, but other teams I could do in general, please let me down in the comment. Please subscribe, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.